Well, hi, friends. Doc South here. And gosh, I was just, I wanted to put out a call for DJ work, with the Chatterbox gone. And again, I have no regrets from the Chatterbox. My gosh, that was such a good venue for me. And couldn't an oldies DJ couldn't ask for a better place to ply his or her trade than the Chatterbox. When that place just had doo-wop written all over it, rockabilly. Oh my gosh, all the teen idols and all that music we played. I've never added it up, but I'd like to get one day. You know what? I wonder just how many records I played there. Oh my heavens! I was there about 15 years. You play about 20 records an hour, 15 years. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's just do this. 15 years times 52 weeks. Okay, 708. Actually, it was more like 1,000 shows because quite often I was there on Sundays, right? Okay, so again, we're just doing like my physics teacher used to do. He said, estimate it in your head, or use your calculator. Anyway, so figure I did about 1,000 shows that were about, let's say, on the average, 3.5 hours long, times 1,000 shows. I know. Times 3.5 hours. You play about 20 songs per hour, right? Yeah, well, let's say 18 songs an hour. Okay. So let's see, times 18. Oh my God. Oh, I played something in the neighborhood of 63,000 records at the Chatterbox over the course of time. I think if my math might be off. I'm doing this on the spur of the moment. And, I did other shows there too. So we're probably up to about 70,000 records played. I know we had some repeaters in there, but oh my heavens. Well, anyway, the thing is, and I love the place. God knows I will forever be grateful for my time there. God, it was probably the best, I got to think, probably the best job I ever had. Yeah, as a DJ, oh my gosh. And anyway, I was going to say that I can use more DJ work. If you know of a place like the Chatterbox or a place where perhaps something similar to what I did there would be apropos, please contact me. My email, docsouthshow@yahoo.com. I wouldn't put a message on this YouTube video. Email me, or you could message me on Facebook. Right, Doc South on Facebook. But I would be very, very interested. And again, anywhere where you think oldies might be apropos, where perhaps they would have not so much a cruise night, as I do have a fair amount of summer cruise nights lined up, but especially the winter, where again maybe the older music might be a great thing. I'm also looking for senior care centers, and I find, frankly, if I were to say my favorite place to play oldies, besides a spot like the Chatterbox, my next favorite would be, and right up there with the Chatterbox, would be playing this older music from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s for senior citizens. Oh, God, I love doing that. Folks that are in care centers, if you know anyone's activity director or whatever, have them contact me. Again, DocSouthShow@yahoo.com. Of course, I play country oldies, if you know of a spot. I prefer not to play bars, but if it's a good, friendly bar, yeah, maybe. Why not? I'm available just about any time. Libraries, churches, a lot of churches, schools, quite often high schools do things for senior citizens. I know, like here in Hackettstown, the kids in Hackettstown, the school kids, put together a senior citizen senior prom. Maybe libraries even could use me to come in. Usually they have like an activity room. Maybe I could put on a music appreciation day or hour on a regular basis for the residents in the town. You know, you get the idea. I have, like I said, I have music from the 20s through the 70s. You get past the 70s, I'm not your guy. I'm not the one for your daughter's sweet 16 birthday. She'll be mortified you hired me. And I think it could cause trouble in the family. Uh, but the even actually, but saying that, even like high schools, etc. If you're going to have kind of a 50s party, I know I used to. That's how I got started. Was playing the oldies at West Morris Regional High School over near Bartley, New Jersey. Back when I was a kid, I used to play the records for the sock hops and all that. It's fun. It's great music, and if the kids get up and dance to it, it won't take long before they're having themselves a time. It's a thought. It was good music, and still is. Yeah. So anyway, and again, like I said, 20s. I have a lot of the jazz from the 20s. Some of the pop songs of those days. The 30s, of course. That's when big band was getting started. There was a lot of crooners and vocal groups that were just amazing to hear. Country music from its very early beginnings, the early blues of the Mississippi Delta and throughout the South from back in the day. I got that. It's plenty of jazz if you like jazz. And of course, all the pop music of the 50s, 60s, and 70s, the rock and roll of those days. I got it. And I don't charge a fortune for a party, but, and I'm happy to do charity events. I might have to get paid just because, well, the money is kind of low at the moment, and it would be nice to have a little bit coming in. But I always give charities a break, and if I'm in the chips, well, I'm happy to do a charity thing for free. Most of you know that, and happy to do it. I can always leave out a tip jar, if need be. But you get the idea. Car related songs, I got them. You just figure on if it's an older song, chances are I got it. I don't know if I can. No, you won't be able to see all my records and CDs if I move this around, but well, you can see them in the background there. I mean, that's just some of them. That's a few of the good ones, right? And then I think there's some over there, and oh, they're everywhere. That was my thumb. Yeah, sorry. Okay, but yeah, if you can use me, yeah, I'd sure like to hear from you. DocSouthShow@yahoo.com. Or you can, and I did say senior care facilities, yes, and senior citizen clubs within a town. A lot of towns hire me to do, maybe they're having fireworks or, some special event out in the field somewhere, some kind of town-wide thing, carnivals. Yeah, you get okay, you get it. I'd be honored, and I can definitely use the work, especially through the winter. Okay, and so there you go. I do have a few things cooking, and of course, car shows, cruise nights, it goes without saying. Always happy to do them. Okay, that's, we'll see you later. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you. Again, Doc South Show. Are you writing this? Doc South Show at yahoo.com. And you can always message me off of Facebook, Doc South on Facebook. Okay, see you later. Bye now.